Hello students, my name is Siddharth and I am the faculty of mathematics at Rawat Public School. Today in this video we will be understanding the concept of double order derivative, or you can say second order derivative. So the concept is actually one step ahead once you get the differentiation of any function. It's actually when you differentiate one function you get some result. And when you differentiate the result once again, the result obtained so will be called the double order derivative. So if I say the difference between a single and a double order derivative, those difference would be like this is first order and this is second order. So if I say a question is like y or fx, the question can be written either y or fx. In that case, the first order derivative is mentioned by y dash or dy by dx or y1. These three different notation represent single thing, that is first order derivative of the function y or fx. If we differentiate fx, this will be called f dash x. So all these four notations are representing one thing, that is first order derivative. And if we differentiate these first order derivative, we get the answers as the second order derivative. If we differentiate y dash, this y dash will be written as y double dash. If you differentiate dy by dx, this is written as d2y by dx square. If you differentiate y1, this y1 is denoted as y2 and f dash x is denoted by f double dash x. So here these four notations are representing one thing, first order derivative, and these four notations are representing second order derivative. So in question, students, you can see sometimes f double dash x, sometimes y2, sometimes f dash x or y1 or y dash. So you should be clear with it that what is given to us. If it is given to us, it's double order derivative. If this is given to us, it is again double order derivative. In the question we have different notations. So don't get confused with these four notations here. They are representing only one thing, first order derivative, and these four second order derivative. Now, how to find out the second order derivative of any function? If I take here a very basic question, very basics to make you this concept clear, that my y is sin x. That's very basic, I can say the basic one. Now let's differentiate it. If I am differentiating it now, that would be my first order derivative. So this I can write either dy by dx or y1 or y dash or f dash x. Anything I can write, doesn't matter. So I will be writing only one. So I am writing y dash. If I have differentiated left side, differentiate right side. Sin x, the differentiation is cos x. Done? Now this is first order derivative. Let's move to the second order derivative. That means this differentiated result will be differentiated one more time. So this y dash will become y double dash and cos x will become minus sin x. So this is the second order derivative, and this is first order derivative. If we differentiate this function further, that will be third order derivative, fourth order derivative, so on. So second order derivative means differentiating the first order derivative to obtain second order derivative. This was the basic question. Now if I take one question here as the product of two functions, how will we find their second order derivative? Let's see. If I say my y is e to the power 2x dot sin x, this is my question here. Let's differentiate it to find the first order derivative, y dash. Now here two functions are in product, so we will be applying the product rule here. We will be applying product rule. So product rule says keep one, differentiate the second. Differentiation of sin x will be cos x. Correct? Or for better understanding, I can write here as keep one and differentiate the other. Then keep second and differentiate the first. Like this. Now y dash will be equal to e2x, this will become dot cos x, this will be sin x, and this will become e2x dot 2. Now y dash is how much? e2x I can take common from here. So my e2x is common. What is that? Cos x plus sin x 2. That means 2 sin x. This is my first order derivative here. This is my first order derivative because I have differentiated the function one time. If I differentiate it again, I'll get the second order derivative. So differentiating both sides again, this will become y double dash. Now again u dot v, product rule. So keeping this and differentiating this, cos x will become minus sin x, and this will become 2 cos x. I differentiated here. Now keeping this constant, and differentiating e2x. So e2x will be e2x dot 2. Simplification is always important after differentiation. If there is possibility, like here it is, I can take e2 sin x, e2x as a common. So here I am taking y double dash e to the power 2x common from these two terms. What is that? Minus sin x plus 2 cos x, and here I have 2 multiplied inside, 2 cos x and 4 sin x. Now we can simplify. Y double dash is equal to e2x minus sin x, 4 sin x, 3 sin x left, 3 sin x, 2 and 2, 4 cos x. So this is how we can obtain the second order derivative for any function. This is the second order derivative and this is first order derivative. Like this. So this is all about the concept of second order derivative. It says when you have a function y, differentiate it, you will get the first order derivative. Differentiate the result or the first order derivative, you will get the second order derivative. Thank you so much.